I woke up in the cloning pod, the successful original. So why do I have the clone's memory of looking in from the outside? The thought is a cold shard of glass in my mind, sharp and out of place. My name is Leo. At least that's what the smooth voice tells me. The world swims into focus, a blur of sterile white and soft, humming blue light. I'm lying in a translucent capsule, a chrysalis of cool biogel that clings to my skin. Beyond the curved polymer, a figure moves. A woman in a pale blue medical smock. She taps a tablet, her expression one of detached, clinical satisfaction. The pod hisses open. The air is cold, smelling of ozone and antiseptic. "Welcome back, Leo," the woman says. Her name tag reads Dr. Aris. "The procedure was a complete success. You are the original. Your clone is stable in incubation. You should be proud." Her words are practiced smooth. They should be comforting. But my eyes are drawn past her to the observation window on the far wall, a window looking into this very room, and I see it. Not with my eyes, but in a flash of memory that hits me like a physical blow. I see myself, my own face, pressed against that glass from the other side. The perspective is wrong. The feeling is one of profound loneliness, of watching your own life from a distance. I try to speak, but my throat is raw. I feel disjointed. "Expected," Dr. Aris says, helping me sit up. My limbs are heavy, uncooperative. Neural reintegration can cause some perceptual echoes. It will pass. She offers a thin smile that doesn't reach her eyes. They keep flicking to a status screen above the pod. "Your memories are your own, Leo. Everything that makes you you. The clone receives a copy, that's all." But that's not all. The memory of the window is too vivid, too emotionally charged. It's not an echo. It's a point of view. I remember the cold of the glass against my forehead. I remember the envy. Why would the original envy himself? A deep instinctual fear begins to uncoil in my gut. What if the story is wrong? What if I'm not who she says I am? The stakes are my own mind, the very fabric of who I am. If I can't trust my own memories, what can I trust? Dr. Aris guides me to a private recovery suite. It's a comfortable room, but it feels like a very nice cage. "Rest here," she instructs. "The sink needs to stabilize. I'll be back to check on you." The door seals behind her with a soft, definitive click. I'm alone with the hum of the air filters and the frantic rhythm of my own heart. I try to anchor myself, my mother. I think of her laugh, the way she'd hum while making coffee. I grasp for the details of her face, the color of her eyes, the specific lines around her mouth when she smiled. For a glorious second, it's there, warm and clear. Then it's like a page being ripped from a book. A sudden, terrifying blankness, a void where her image should be. Panic, pure and cold, floods my system. I didn't forget, it was taken. My eyes dart around the room, searching for anything, a distraction from the horror. There's a wall panel with a faint, glowing seam. Not a light, a screen. I press my palm against it, not expecting a response. It flickers to life, displaying a complex diagnostic readout. Most of it is gibberish, strings of code, biometric graphs, but one line in the center is chillingly clear. The blood drains from my face. Purge, they're not stabilizing my memories, they're deleting them, systematically, erasing me to make room for what? The clone's mind. But she said the clone gets a copy. Why purge the original? The central mystery tightens around my throat. If I am the original, why is my own mind being systematically erased? The door hisses open. Dr. Aris steps back in, her tablet in hand. She freezes when she sees me standing by the wall panel, the ghostly green light of the diagnostic screen illuminating my face. Her professional calm cracks for a microsecond, revealing something beneath, not surprise, dread. "Leo," she says, her voice carefully measured, "you shouldn't be out of bed." I point a trembling finger at the words on the screen. "Memory purge, active." My voice is a ragged whisper. "Explain that now." She doesn't look at the screen. She looks at me, and in her eyes I see a terrible pity. The kind you show a lab animal. She takes a slow breath, as if steeling herself for a script she never wanted to deliver. "The purge isn't for the clone's benefit, Leo," she says, her voice dropping, heavy with a truth she can no longer hide. "It's for yours."